K-Pop MVP. It's time to test your K-pop knowledge every week here on Tuesday with our K-pop MVP. Here to help us help you win some prizes is none other than Very Good's Cool and Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good, and it's still hot these days.
Is.
Yes.
Cool. You and I keep complaining about the heat, so I want to ask you, what's your favorite season?
I like the winter the most.
You're just like me.
Yes.
I love cold weather.
Yeah, I like snowing, and I like the cold atmosphere.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's too hot. Can't do anything when it's hot outside.
Yes.
Now I want to ask, Kwon, are you an amusement park type of a person? Do you like going to amusement parks?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I love it.
When's the last time you went to one?
Maybe last year.
Just for fun
Yes.
or schedule?
Just for fun with our members.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what about a water park?
Water park?
So water park, the adventures there. Did you
Yes.
Did you go to one recently?
No, not recently. That one is also last year too.
Okay, so all last year.
Yes.
Do you like those kind of places, like the water parks?
I like the water park with my friends, but if I have to
Work.
work, I don't like it because I have to wear just like a swimming suit.
Suit.
Yes, so it's
Is it comfortable?
yes.
Now I myself, honestly have. The only times I've been to a water park here in Korea is either through schedule or a music video. I've never actually gone to an amusement, like a water park,
Yes.
just to have fun. It's not that I don't like them. It's just I don't like a lot of people. I don't like a lot of people, and I hate lines. Like even for me, when I was back in the States, if I went to an amusement park, my family and like my friends and I, we would go as soon as the park opened. So we'd park like an hour before,
Yes.
have breakfast in the car, like kimbap that like our parents made
Yes.
us. Sit in the car, wait, be the first ones into the amusement park, and then we make our rounds so that we don't have to wait in line. I hate
see.
waiting in line to get on a roller coaster.
I just like to take pictures.
Okay.
When I wait in lines.
Oh, when you wait
I don't like to wait in lines, but I like to take pictures.
Okay, you like to take pictures.
Yes.
Yeah, something I've never really gotten a chance to enjoy. Because the last time I was at a water park, I didn't have a cell phone.
No.
So sad.
No.
Okay, anyways.
Yes.
So anyways, we're looking at the reason why I brought up amusement parks and also water parks today is now that it's summer, there's a
Yes.
lot of polls or surveys online asking who would be the celebrity you'd like to go on a summer vacation with, or who would you like to go to a water park with. And so on a recent survey, it looks like that the fans from around the world were able to rank in the top 10 artists like Block B's Taeil. Interesting.
Yeah.
Infinite's Seongyu. 17's Uzi. B2B's Changsop. Oh, I can understand that one.
Oh.
Have you seen Changsop's abs?
No.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I will show you it during the song break.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
BTS 방탄소년단's Jimin. In the top 5, we got Choi 2PM's 옥태견, but honestly, I think that all the 2PM members can kind of qualify for that one.
Yes.
VIX's Leo.
Ah.
And it seems that the number one kind of went to back and forth, both with EXO members between Kai and Seun.
Oh. But I can't find the common things between.
Me neither. I cannot find the common denominator.
Yes.
I don't know if it, because if you go with body, I'd have to say that the top. No, like there's only the EXO members. Leo is known for his hot body too. So is
Yes.
옥태견, 최시원, Changsub
Yes.
too. Jimin, yes, he does have abs.
Yes.
But 우지, 성규, Taeil, they're more of like the cute like, you know, the younger brother, like the 동생 look here. It's
yes.
like, let's go. Maybe that's why they were chosen. Maybe.
Or humorous.
Oh, yeah, maybe. You know, because they have a great sense of humor. So maybe that was the reason why they were chosen. But yeah, that was a top 10.
Yes.
So today, we're going to actually give you a K-pop MVP based on these celebrities.
Okay.
So celebrities that were chosen in the top 10 for celebrities that you'd like to go to a water park with.
Yes. Okay.
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 So with that in mind, Kuan is going to help you guys out with the questions for today. And we're going to be jumping into question number 1.
Yes. This question is about Vix.
Okay. So we're talking about Leo.
Yes. Hot body Leo.
Oh, yes.
And choose the song, which is not a song by Vix.
Okay.
Choices are 1, Monster, 2, Zealous, 3, Chained Up, and 4, Error.
Wait. Oh, this could be confusing today.
Yeah, I think so. Because
Because all of them sound like something they would do.
Yes, I can imagine their concepts and
For that one.
yes, it's similar.
Yeah, I could. This actually could be a little confusing today. So while you're trying to clear your head for today's question,
Yes.
one thing that I need to remind you is today we have 4 questions that go out. We just read you question number 1 for the first time. We're gonna have Koen read it to you a few more times, so don't worry if you didn't hear it. You have 4 questions that you have to answer to be today's ultimate K-pop MVP. We've got 소년공화국, Boys Republic, and BIG signed CDs. So 2 signed CDs of these very hot boy bands are going to one lucky listener who is today's K-pop MVP. So make sure that you are getting all 4 questions correct because that will help qualify to get the prize today.
Yes.
Now, there is a catch to actually get the prize. So while the song breaks are going out, we have song breaks in between. Some of them are about 3 minutes and 3.5 minutes. Some of them are almost 4 minutes. So on average, about 3 to 4 minutes for you to fix your answer or send in your answer after Koen and myself try to explain the question to you. So you have plenty of time to answer the questions. So with that in mind, I'm going to have Koen read you question number 1 again.
Okay. Choose the song, which is not a song by Vix. Choices are 1, Monster, 2, Zealous, 3, Chained Up, and 4, Error. Still hard.
The reason it's kind of hard is because VIX is known as the conceptor. They're known as concept idols. And
Yes.
so all the songs honestly sound like something they would do.
Yes.
But I'm going to give you a hint here.
Okay.
Out of all the boy bands that we talked about today in the opening, this team was not mentioned.
Oh.
And I wonder why. Because one of their members is actually known for having abs and, you know, a very nice body.
Yes. Yes, yes.
I was surprised that this team members were not talked about.
Yeah, right. The choices are all dark.
Just the title is very dark.
Yes.
It is true. But I'd have to see, well, because they are concept dolls or a concept idol, think about all the concepts that they have and try to match it up to the song title. That's the best thing that I can tell you.
Yes.
So try to think of the song title plus the concept that they did, because normally you can kind of figure it out. So try to match that up while Cohen gives you the choices one more time, and then we're going to go to the song break. So what are our choices one last time?
Choose the song, which is not a song by Vix. And the choices are 1, Monster, 2, Zealous, 3, Chained Up, and 4, Ever.
Okay. Now, actually, I'm going to change the hint because I think it might confuse you. I was thinking of another team that has the same title for the song.
Yes.
If you're going to go for a team that released their track more recently, they were mentioned in the opening, but let's see here. It's similar concepts, but I think very different. So very dark concepts, but
different.
Yeah, but different. So try to think about that. Anyways, we're going to take a quick song break. And remember, today's giveaway is Hunyongguanggu, Boys Republic, and BIG Science CD. So get ready for that. What we're going to do is take a quick song break. We've got for you a song that's about 3 minutes long. We got Kitok, Eternity for you. And we'll see you guys back after this is the answer. Question number 2. And with that, we're back. That was Vix's track, Kitok, Eternity. That was not one of the song choices for today's first question, but we're going to find out which song it was. So, which was the song that was not Vix's track?
The answer is number 1, Monster.
Okay,
this is by EXO.
So EXO was the answer in our script.
Yes.
But both Koen and I were thinking about Big Bang.
Yes, I thought.
That's why I gave you that hint earlier, that they don't.
We're not there.
Yeah, they're not there. So, yeah. It was something that I think it might have confused you a little bit more, and if it did, I apologize. I did try to change the hint with EXO, but...
No, but both were not by Vix. So
exactly.
Yes.
And both were darker concepts, but just, yeah.
Yes.
So either or. So if you thought it was Big Bang's Monster like us, it's okay. Or if you gave us... just as long as it was Monster.
Yes.
It doesn't matter which artist you chose.
Yes, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Because both of them were wrong. It's just that Monster was not their track. All right, so moving on to question number 2.
Yes.
So we were talking about water park babes. So just your average fans around Korea and around the world were able to vote for celebrities they would like to go to water parks with. And we named a few artists in the opening of today's show. And so we're giving you questions about them. We finished question number 1, and now we're on question number 2. So Koen, give us question number 2.
You can listen to 2 different clips. One
Okay.
is a hard one, and the other is an easy one. You should figure out both the artist and the song title.
Okay, so artist and song title.
Yes.
Artist and song title. So what could it be? Now, like today's giveaway, we have Sonyeongunanguk, Boys Republic, and BIG Science CD. So like Sonyeongunanguk, their name is kind of hard and very long in Korean, but there's an English title to their name.
Boys Republic.
Exactly, Boys Republic. So when it comes to artists like this, if maybe, just maybe, the artist for today's answer
Yes.
is similar, as long as you know the English way of writing their name.
Yes.
It's fine. We're not testing you on your Korean skills, your writing skills, or anything. We're testing you on if you know the song. So if there's an English version to the song, title-wise, or if there is, as long as we know what the answer is.
Yes.
If you've misspelled it a little bit, it's okay, as long as we know what it is. Send those in, and it'll be okay. So let's take a listen to our hard clip first. Our producer was so nice this week. She gave you such a long clip.
Yes.
She normally gives us like a 4-second clip, but wow, that was a long clip.
Oh, I see.
Go on, honestly. Was it a hard clip?
You know, I thought it was an easy clip.
Okay, it was an easy clip.
Yes.
Well, I think it's because that the song is that popular. So no matter what part of the song I think we would have given you, I think we would have probably thought it was easy.
Yes.
Because it's just that popular of a song.
Yes.
So let's see here.
And the voice really stands out.
Ah. That is another one.
Yeah.
That is another hint that we could give you.
Yeah.
So Koen and I are trying to help you win prizes. Today's prize giveaway is Hunyongguanggu, Boys Republic, and BIG Science CD.
Yeah, actually, I'm not helping you.
Oh, you are.
Yes.
You're giving them the questions and hints, even though she doesn't want to help you. She wants these CDs for herself.
Yes.
But it's her job to help you today. So she's helping you.
Okay.
So you need to figure out the answers. Now, like I said, we're not testing you on your Korean skills. So, for example, and it's not because this is the name of the team, but like for 17, you could have given us, because this was our last week answer. For 17, if you're trying to work on your Korean skills, and let's say you were trying to type 17 in Korean, but it was misspelled. Maybe you put the wrong bar in the wrong place. It's okay. As long as we can read it. As long as we can tell that was a 17.
Yes.
then it should be okay. So same thing when it comes to today's artist and title. If you're trying to work on your Korean skills and you really want to write this in Korean perfectly, if there is a Korean title to it, I'd say go for it. As long as we can tell what it is, you're fine.
All fine.
Yeah. Just let us know that we just have to be able to read it.
Yes.
I don't want you to give us perfect spelling, but as long as you can read it. So with that in mind, you need to do what for question number 2, Goon?
You can listen to 2 different clips. One is a hard one or easy one and more easy one. So you should listen carefully and figure out what the song title and the artist.
Okay, sounds good. So what we're going to do is take a listen to the hard clip, or in Goon's personal thought, a little more of an easier clip.
Yes.
So listen carefully. Okay, I actually am quite excited to hear the easy clip because I think it's going to be...
Yes.
I think it's going to be sexy.
Hot.
I think the easy clip might be very sexy and hot.
Yes. It's like their title.
Yeah. Very much like their title.
Yes.
That was a hint. I love how Kwon comes up with these hints. Something I could never have thought of. That's why I need her on this segment. So it's Tuesday here on K-Poppin. We're bringing you our K-Pop MVP as we test your K-Pop knowledge. Kwon joins us in the studio every single week as we try to test your K-Pop knowledge.
Yes.
This week's giveaway is pretty big. We got 2 signed CDs from pretty hot boy bands, which is Sonyeonggwanguk, Boys Republic, and B.I.G. So if you are a fan of one of these teams and the other one is your best friend's favorite team,
yes,
take home the prize and you split it.
Yeah.
Now, Kwon keeps telling you each and every week that you don't have to get the right answer. She'll take it home.
Yes, I don't want to help you.
But we're going to be nice and we're going to try to help you as much as possible.
Yes.
So with that in mind, let's start off with our easy clip as we continue on with question number 2.
불타오르네.
Oh, no.
Our producer has been so nice this week.
Answer.
She's like, here. It's not like try to guess. She's like, no, here's the answer.
Yeah.
She wants to make it as easy as possible for you to get the answer correct this week. I honestly thought she was only give us like maybe 2-3 seconds.
Yes, me too. But again and again,
it just kept coming out.
Yes.
So I'm estimating at least 99.9% success rate of today's answers for question number 2.
Yes.
If you get this wrong, I'm guessing you probably get the artist wrong. Because you don't know who they are. Like you are completely oblivious to who this team is. Yeah. And so because of the song hint, you're just like, oh, okay, I think I know the answer. And you only got it wrong because you didn't know the team. But the internet is a beautiful place. You can always look this up.
Yeah.
All right, so Kwon, we're doing question number 2 for our K-pop MVP. So what are our listeners doing?
You can listen to 2 different clips. One is a hard one and the other is really, really easy one. So you should figure out the song title and the artist.
Yeah, song title and the artist. Honestly, I think the song title for today should not be incorrect in any way.
Yes.
Can't get any more blunt, straightforward than this. Now, you have the remainder of our second hour to finish up our K-pop MVP. It's not like a lot of the other quizzes where we kind of wait until the end of the segment to give you all the answers. We actually go one step at a time. Yes. So for those of you who got question number 1 wrong today, you can participate for the remainder of the quiz, but you're technically already disqualified because all 4 questions have to be correct.
Aww.
Yeah. But the good side is we're always here every Tuesday for our K-pop MVP.
Yes, every week.
So you can always come back next week and try your luck at winning your prizes again.
Yeah.
And also our other segments here on the show do help out as well. So let's take a listen to what Kwon thinks is a very, very, very easy soundbite for our question number 2 for today. So listen carefully.
불타오르네.
I even think that some of our listeners who don't know Korean can even get us maybe the Korean title too.
Yes.
Okay. So English title, Korean title, both, doesn't matter.
Yes,
Just-
all are fine.
All of them are fine as long as they're correct.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure they're right. Send those in to us. We're going to be looking at those at the end of the song break. Next song break that we got for you is actually a little bit longer than the first song we had, starting off the quiz for today. It's about 3.5 minutes, so 3 minutes, 37 seconds to be exact. And we've got for you Rap Monster with Mandy Ventress with Fantastic. We'll see you guys back after this with the answer and question number 3. Whoa, there we go. Wait, what is up with this team? Every time they release a track, there's like this last 2 seconds and they give me something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't know why they do it, but they do. All right, so Kwon, what was the answer for question number 2?
The answer was 불타오르네 Fire by 방탄소년단, BTS.
Exactly. So yeah, Rap Monster's track, Burn. He said that at the.
Yes.
So with 불타오르네, they do that too. At the end of the song, you think it's over, but they're like, 용서해줄게. I'm just like, okay. But I don't get scared about that anymore. But I
Yeah.
totally forgot about that burn part in that one. Okay.
Fire! Answer!
Yeah, that was the answer right there today. So, like I said, if you didn't know who 방탄소년단 was or BTS was, you should have gotten Fire correct.
Yes.
At least.
Mm.
At least. If you know a little bit about K-pop, you're like, I think it's 불타오르네? Maybe? Maybe? That's why we were saying it might be sexy, because the way he says it, it's just very sexy.
Yeah.
불타오르네.
Yes.
Okay. So we're moving on. I personally think that our next question is the hardest question of our K-pop MVP. I'm not a math person.
I think this time you should use your fingers and toes and some other.
It's a big number. No, it's a big number today. No, not my cup of tea.
You should count the number of members.
No, it looks like it might be easier than we thought.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it might be
could
easier than
be.
we thought. Okay, wait. All right. So, I need to get my fingers and toes ready according to Colin. So
Okay.
that means that it's bigger than 10.
Yes.
In the beginning, maybe, or not.
Yes.
So obviously fingers. So it's bigger than fingers. So we need our toes.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean that the answer might be that. We just have to make sure.
Yeah.
So get ready.
Okay.
Fingers, toes, pen, calculator. Question number 3.
Let's go.
All right, go on. Let's go. I'm ready.
Infinite members.
Okay, wait. Infinite members. I have to draw the infinite sign. Okay.
Plus VIX members.
Plus VIX
Minus
minus
B2B members.
B2B.
Yes.
Wait, infinite is. Oh, this one's actually kind of hard. Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Okay. And then VIX. Oh, VIX is easy. B2B. Wait. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Okay. I think I
Yes.
know the answer.
Okay.
Whew, that was actually kind of hard. You know what? I'm going to give you one of my analogies. I haven't given you one recently, but this might help. So my hint for today, and I pray that I'm not making it harder for you.
Yes.
So they're at the music program. So let's say they came to Arirang.
Okay.
They're here for a show, and Infinite members are sitting down, and they're relaxing.
Yes.
Then VIX came. And they're
Oh.
like, hey, dude, what's
Hey,
up?
Hello.
Hi. And they're chilling out in the dressing room. But then Infinite says, wait, B2B's here. And all the members went to go see B2B.
Yeah. Oh.
What's the answer?
Yeah, that's a good hint.
What's the remaining members that are in the dressing room?
Yeah.
So I hope that helped. I really do. Cool. Was that a hint, or do you think it was more confusing?
Also, big hints.
Okay, so you think it was a big hint?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You gave us a story. So.
Because I used to do these when we first started the segment, and I felt like I was confusing our listeners even more. So. But yeah,
No.
it looks like that it might be easy this week.
Yes.
But a big number. It was a big number to start off with. It's kind of intimidating.
Yes, big number, but there are no member changes here, but nothing related to their name.
True. That
So-
kind of sucks because there's nothing here that can maybe hint at to how many members there are.
Mm-hmm.
But I can give you this. The amount of members that are in all three teams, they
Mhm.
might not be the same,
Yes.
but they are the average for boy bands these days. It seems that the amount of members in these teams seem to be the average amount of members
yes,
in
maybe.
boy bands these days. This seems to be kind of going back and forth.
I think you don't have to know all these three groups numbers. of
Exactly.
members.
Okay. Then how would they figure it out?
Oh yeah. Sorry. I just.
I think I know where she's going with it though. I
Yes.
think I know where she's going because the way that the equation is set up, because we have plus first and minus second,
Mm-hmm.
if you eliminate them, so if you at least know two, it might help. So I think I know where Cool's going with this.
Yeah, I meant it.
Yeah. So if you kind of relate to what I was saying, my story analogy earlier, plus what she's meaning,
Yes.
that might help.
Yes.
Because she's trying to help you cancel out some of the numbers
Mm-hmm.
if there's too many. But all three teams are very popular, so I don't think it should be too hard.
Yes.
Plus, you're one click away. So just go online and you can just try to search to see how many members there are.
Yes.
It's not that hard. The reason why we have all these three teams up against each other for today for the equation is because we're talking about water park hotties, celebrities that were chosen to the top 10 that fans would like to take them to a water park with. So let's give them the equation one last time before we take our next song break.
Okay. Infinite members
Mhm.
plus fixed members minus B2B members.
Okay. So remember, it's kind of a canceling out thing, so you don't have to actually do that much math if you kind of set up
Yes.
the equation. Right. Plus minus, plus goes first, minus comes second.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember that. We're going to take a song break. We've got Infinite's track for you. It's almost 4 minutes, so you have plenty of time to fix your answer if you need to with the equation. And we're going to be giving you the answer after this. Here we go. Destiny, we'll see you guys back after this with more of our K-pop MVP. All right, so it's time for us to finish the equation question before we move on to question number 4, which is the last question for today.
Yes.
It's K-pop MVP Day. Koon's in the studio with us,
Hello.
giving you our questions for the K-pop MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Today's giveaway is 소년공화국, Boys Republic, and BIG signed CD. What an amazing giveaway. So what was the answer?
The answer was 6.
Mm-hmm.
7 plus 6 minus 7 is 6.
So that's why my analogy and Koon's hint was you don't
Yes.
have to know all the members' numbers.
Uh-huh.
Is because if you cancel out the members that have 7
7.
members each, so if you kind of blocked out the first team
Mm-hmm.
and the last team, you would have been left with 6.
Yes. Fixed. Only fixed members.
Yeah, so that's why I was talking about them going to say hi and then and not
Yes.
coming back. So you were left with 6. So if you canceled it out, if you at least knew 2 out of the 3 teams, it should have helped you.
Uh-huh.
All right, now honestly, the last questions kind of could be hard because they're confusing. We do try to throw you up a little bit with small details in the last question. It is kind of a reading quiz for Koon too. But our last question for today is you have to figure out what, the wrong one or the right one this week?
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Ready.
She's asking herself if she's
Yes.
ready.
Choose the wrong one about 2 p.m.
Oh, okay. Ooh, 2 p.m.
Yes.
Okay, so wrong information about 2 p.m.
Yes.
All right, give it to me.
The choices are 1. Ok Tae-kyun will show us acting at a drama 싸우자 귀신아 very soon.
Uh-huh.
2. 2 p.m.'s the youngest member is Hwang Chan-sung.
Okay.
3. 2 p.m.'s foreign member Nikun is a Chinese. 4. 2 p.m. Juno won this year's album award at Japan Golden Disc Awards with his solo album.
I think I know. Wait, I think this is actually pretty easy.
Yes.
Now, the reason why this is easy, and what I did was, while she was reading it, I didn't look at the script. So I was just trying to
Yes.
listen, just like you our listeners do,
Mhm.
about the facts about 2 p.m. Now, this is taking me back to my fangirl days. So you know how social media has been giving you memories? Have you seen those?
No.
If you posted or if you've been on SNS for a few years, they give you memories of that day, like how many years ago. For some reason, I was very busy in 2009 because I have so many posts from 2009 that every day I wake up and it's just like, hi, here's your memory from this day.
Wow.
Like 7 years ago. And I'm just like, but I have a lot of fangirl posts about 2 p.m. that I've been seeing. Yeah.
Wow.
I've been seeing. So maybe that's why I think it's pretty easy. But with all of my fangirling aside, let's try to give them the choices again, just in case our listeners didn't catch them.
Okay, this question is about 2 p.m. and choose the wrong choice about 2 p.m.
Okay.
Choices are 1. Ok Tae-kyung will show his act at a drama 싸우자 귀신아 very soon. 2. 2 p.m.'s the youngest member is Hwang Chan-sung. 3. 2 p.m.'s foreign member Nikun is a Chinese. 4. 2 p.m. Juno won this year's album award at Japan Golden Disc Awards with his solo album.
Now, I want to give you a little bit of a hint. The more detail we give you, higher chances is that it's going to be right.
Yes.
So, and normally we change just subtle things.
Yes.
Very subtle things.
The most simple thing is the answer.
Yeah, we end up kind of doing that.
Yeah.
So, you need to figure out maybe, I guess, the more blunt message. More blunt message that could be given. So, with that in mind, we're going to have Koon give you the choices in the question one last time before we take our song break. So, Koon,
Okay.
deep breath. Are we ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay, let's go.
Choose the wrong choice about 2 p.m.
Okay.
Choices are 1. Ok Tae-kyung will show his act at a drama 싸우자 귀신아 very soon. 2. 2 p.m.'s the youngest member is Hwang Chan-sung. 3. 2 p.m.'s foreign member Nikun is a Chinese. 4. 2 p.m. Juno won this year's album award at Japan Golden Disc Awards with his solo album.
So, like I said, and Koen and I have been trying to tell you that the more detail, the more obvious it
Yes.
is. So, yeah, the more detail obviously means that it might be right.
It actually stands out.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of foreign members these days and a lot of our favorite K-pop teams.
Yes.
So, I guess the concept of it was pretty new back then, but I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit of a hint that we could give you. Maybe that's kind of giving away the answer too. But oh well, we like to give you prizes. The prize giveaway for today is Hwanyeong Boys Republic plus BIG Science C. So both of these science CDs are going out to one lucky listener. Good luck. I hope that everybody does walk away with a good heart today. And of course, that one lucky listener with today's prize. But let's take our last song break before we find out who the MVP is for this week. We got 2 p.m.'s tracks since we're talking about them with Woody's My House. And we'll see you guys back after this with more of our second hour. If 2 p.m. told me to go to their house, I'd be like, okay. Uri지, My House is a song
sure.
that
Let's go.
Of course.
Hurry up.
I'll drive. Come on. But yeah, that was your song as we took a song break. Now, we need to give you the answer to our question for today. So what was the answer?
The answer was number 3. Nikun is not a Chinese. He's from Thailand.
Yeah, he's Taiwanese.
Yes.
He's actually from my neighborhood back in the States. I did not know this, but
you were a really fan girl.
He apparently lived in my neighborhood, like very random neighborhood, but he lived in my neighborhood. I found this out through mutual friends that, because he's a lot younger than I am, so I would never really cross paths with him. But yeah, apparently he's from my neighborhood. Anyways, so yeah, he was Taiwanese, not Chinese. That was the wrong answer.
Yes.
For the lineup. Now, it looks like that Koon and I have decided that we were having way too much fun today. We talked way over time. So what we're going to do is we're going to be posting who the winner is on our winner information board. So please find out if you are the winner by going there to seeing if you are. If you are, leave your name, your phone number, your address on our winner information board.
Yes.
Very good. Koon's team is going to be taking us out of the studio
Thank you.
with their track Angel. Have a great week, and Kon, we'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I love you.